and valuable. I'm sure today's lesson will be very interesting and useful for you. Today we learn some new words and do exercises. Students, today's theme of the lesson, architecture and architect. You know that architecture is the art of building, but architect is the man who makes architectural projects and planning constructions. At first, let's practice our pronunciation. Let's read the poem about Builder Bruce. Listen to me very carefully.
Builder Bruce built big buildings built by Builder Bruce. If Builder Bruce built big buildings, how many buildings would Builder Bruce build? Is it difficult? Let's. Builder Bruce built big buildings built by Builder Bruce. If Builder Bruce built big buildings, how many buildings would Builder Bruce build? You can try, students, it's very interesting. Now, today we learn some new words. Listen and repeat after me. Profession, мамандық, profession, мамандық. Construction, құрылыс, construction, құрылыс. An architecture, архитектура, сәулет. An architecture, архитектура, сәулет. An architect, архитектор, сәулетші. An architect, архитектор, сәулетші. Designer, жобалаушы, дизайнер. Designer, жобалаушы, дизайнер. A builder, құрылысшы. A builder, құрылысшы. Planner, жобалаушы. Planner, жобалаушы. To build, құрылыс салу. To build, құрылыс салу. Skyscraper, биік ғимарат. Skyscraper, биік ғимарат. An architect restorer, сәулетші, қалпына келтіруші. An architect restorer, сәулетші, қалпына келтіруші. Now, students, let's repeat one more time. Profession, construction, an architecture, an architect, designer, a builder, a planner, to build, skyscraper, an architect restorer. Very good, students. You should write down these words in your copybook. Now, let's practice our reading skills. At first, listen to me, then you can try read yourself. Architecture is the art of building various structures which meet human needs and are of practical use. The word architecture has Greek roots. It means the principal builder. The style of architecture changes according to the latest technical features and the people's tastes. Being an architect is not an easy job. A good architect should think over many details before planning the project. I think you will agree with this text. Now, students, I have some questions for you. The first question is, what does mean the word architecture? What does mean the word architecture? Why is the style of architecture changing all the time? Why is the style of architecture changing all the time? Third question, how do you think being an architect is an easy job? Why? How do you think being an architect is an easy job? And why? What kind of skyscrapers and beautiful buildings are there in your city or country? You can make the list of beautiful buildings. And the last question, write some information about pyramids. I'm sure you know this. I think it's not so difficult question for you. Students, look at this box. In this box you can see the types of architecture. Now, at first, I want to give you some information about it. Domestic architecture, отандық ғимараттар. Religious architecture, діни ғимараттар. Governmental architecture, мемлекеттік ғимараттар. Recreational, ойын-сауыққа арналған ғимараттар, architecture of welfare and education, денсаулық сақтау және білім беру ғимараттары, and the last, commercial and industrial architecture, коммерциялық және өндірістік ғимараттар. Students, you should complete this box with the words and word combinations which are under the box. Theaters, hospitals, guardhouses, capitals, schools, stores, prisons, parliament buildings, museums, shrines, courthouses, villas, circuses, factories, huts, banks, exhibition halls, mines, churches, libraries, apartment houses, markets, publishing houses, mansions, post offices, laboratories. Now I give you some minutes to fill this box. Students, if you're ready, let's check your answers. Here you can see the right answers. I hope you haven't any mistakes. Very good.
Excellent, students. Let's do our next exercise. What do they do? Here some people describe their professions. You should read and find what do they do.
Hello, my name is Jack. I'm engaged in restoration and the preservation of monuments. I'm Pete. I'm engaged drawing details and general drawing, make diagrams and tables. Hello, my name is Jane. I study the internal structures and the appearance of buildings. I'm Mary. I'm engaged in the constructions of engineering structures at any type.
Exercise. Fill in blanks with the correct words. Parking structure, airport, structure, residence, hospital, skyscraper. Students, you have 6 sentences. You should fill in the blanks with the correct words. Very good. Now let's check your answers. The tallest building in a big city is usually skyscraper. Very good. The workers keep their cars during the day. Where? Of course, in the parking structure. When people are sick, they go to hospital. A single family house is an example of what? How do you think? A residence, yes. The city put up a small structure at the bus stop to protect people from the rain. And the last question, people travel in and out of the airport on planes. Excellent, students, very good. Now let's do our last exercise. Match the words from 1 to 5 with the definitions from A to E. Now, at first, let's read our words. School, building, high-rise, warehouse, office building. Match the words with the definitions from A to E. I think it's not so difficult for you.
Friends, at the end of our lesson, I want to give you homework. Write short composition, my future profession.